Now, let's stay with that story. Sanral is rolling out new road infrastructure projects in the Gert Sibande District Municipality. In fact, the roads agency has set aside close to 10 billion rand to upgrade the N2 national route. Other upgrade projects include the Panbolt interchange and construction of a ring road in Mkondo and Msugalinga local municipalities. Now, with the unemployment rate currently sitting at 32.9%, Sanral is confident that the investment will boost the local economy. We'll find out more from Sanral's Northern Region Project Manager, Brian Mdziniso, who joins us live right now. Thank you for making the time, Brian. Let's talk about the issue of trucks on the N2 in Mkondo. Just how the Panbolt interchange will be the alternative or affected in this area.
Afternoon, and thank you for having me. And afternoon to your viewers. The Panbolt interchange, we designed it to solve there is a staggered intersection at that area in Panbolt. The trucks come from Kangra coal, and then through that staggered intersection, they deliver the coal at the coal siding in Panbolt. From there, then the coal is taken through Transnet to Richards Bay. So the whole project is to solve that unsafe interchange, staggered intersection there. They estimate about 300 trucks per day, which make that staggered intersections and unsafe for the traffic on the N2 road. So that's the purpose of that project. But as you mentioned, we're also upgrading the N2, the whole N2 from KZN border all the way to Camden, just 10 km before Emelo. So that all is 150 kilometers, and we divided it into 5 projects, each 30 kilometers. So that's the build-up of the 10 billion estimate. And included there is the ring road to take traffic away from the CBD of Mkondo town. So that's also part of the project. Recently, or in the last year, we've noticed an increase in the truck volume within the N2 itself. So that one, I think it's due to challenges on the Transnet railway line. So trucks are now using the road to transport goods and coal.
And of course, we have seen some really horrific accidents just on that intersection and along that route. When we talk about timelines, Brian,
yes.
When will construction begin and when are you expecting it to end?
Okay, as we've mentioned, there are 6 projects within that package. The first one to go to construction is the Panbolt interchange. The commencement date was 5th of May, and it's a 23 months project. So in 2 years' time, that one should be complete. Then the other 5 packages will also be advertised to go to tender this financial year. So they are each 45 months, so that takes us to about 4 years from next year. So we're looking at construction activities for the next 4 years to 5 years there. So roughly 2028. All the N2 upgrade projects will be complete.
And that's a significant amount of time for
yes.
that construction. And I imagine it will disrupt businesses in the area, at least for that time period.
Yes, it will. But the N2, if I can mention, currently it's a 2-way traffic. So we're upgrading it to a dual carriageway 4-lane, so 2 in each direction, with a median in between.
Right.
So in terms of construction, it shouldn't affect the businesses because we don't have a stop-go a scenario in that. We'll construct the new carriageway while the traffic uses the existing N2. And when the new carriageway is complete, we transfer traffic to that new road while we upgrade the existing one. So the construction activities shouldn't affect or impact on business operations there.
And when we talk about, Brian, the job opportunities, the subcontracting that's likely to happen when these tenders go out and are approved, what are we talking?
I will, for now, because the other packages haven't gone out to tender, I will talk only about the pen build. Contractually, the contract was awarded to WPHO Construction. So contractually, they should subcontract 30%. So that's about 140 million. And then that should be for the SMMEs in that local area and also labor. So it's divided into the 140 million, it's like 8% for labor, so that's about 11.2 million.
Okay.
And then the 22% for the SMMEs, so that's about 129 million. So those are the job opportunities in monetary value.
And I imagine that will come with some training and development for the local community.
That's correct. From the first of the 23 months construction period, the 3 months is for mobilization period. That's when the contractor then is sourcing, subcontracting, and doing some workshops. On the 30% of the scope of works, there will be subcontracting. So those are the job, and also talking to PLOs and PLCs, in the PLO being the Public Liaison Officer and PLC Public Liaison Committee to source labor and the SMMEs together with the Mkondo Municipality.
Let's talk about that project liaison officer that will represent the community on the project, because that is quite a contested position,
yes.
As you would understand. How is that process going to unfold?
The contractor has already issued what you role description or advert through Mkondo Municipality. So it's being advertised. I think it closes on the 20th of June. So that one, I think already the qualifying candidates in the local municipality have seen the advert and they are applying at the moment.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and an announcement will be made in due course, I imagine.
Yes, through the municipality as well. We involve the municipality in everything because the PLO must come from the municipality area, not from Gauteng or any other place.
Got that. Brian, thank you so much for making time. Brian Mdziniso is